Caliber 007. And if you're hearing this right now, it's 10 p.m. on a weekday or 2 p.m. on a Saturday. Detroit Unplugged Radio, let's go.
This is Detroit Unplugged, baby. This is Detroit Unplugged. This is Detroit Unplugged, baby. This is Detroit Unplugged. Up comes the underground, posted up on your block. Detroit Unplugged, Ism and A-Rock. Connoisseurs of hip-hop, always find the real from the flip-flop. I'm Caliber 007, Jersey block. We keep it hot like we bouncing on them Jersey cops. Detroit's the spot, whether if you represent or not. Music with substance and no interruptions. Legendary appearances, hearitnation, you hearing it, should be taking it serious. This is why delirious takeover. The fourth will make Caitlyn Jenner have a makeover. In this game, we straight soldiers. Because we took matters into our own hands and nobody told us, come on. This is Detroit Unplugged, baby. This is Detroit Unplugged. This is Detroit Unplugged, baby. This is Detroit Unplugged, come on. Yeah, you are now tuned into Detroit Unplugged Radio. Catch us every Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday, 10 p.m. to 12 a.m. Eastern. And every Saturday on 98.2 The Beat from 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. Eastern. I got the two illest hosts right here, Ism and A-Rock. Brought to you by Michigan United Broadcast. And I'm Caliber 007, Jersey Block.
Straight out of Detroit, a crazy motherfucker eating mushrooms. Kicked off, looking for drywall, go bust through. Hit the studs, bust a UE, we missed the pub. And I bring flavor to all beef like brisket rub. Hey, those men that say fuck rap. I drag the daughters of hell and make them give me a sponge bath. Take a nail and pop the silicone bum bags. And give their dumb ass a colorful sundress. Success, you want the secret to mine? Try to swallow peroxide like you're bleeding inside. And I'm a primer than a gallon of bear paint. And make jaws explode better than shooting an air tank. Incredible Hawk, busting out his jeans. And causing a Sharknado to try to eat Tara Reid. I wanna release the monster terribly. They eat like fat peeps who cheesecakes by Sarah Lee. I come from the season of Sam Hay. Stabbing Santa in the face with a sharpened candy cane. It's bunny season, so Easter is over. And I'll turn a Catholic priest into a witness of Jehovah. No more room in hell. Dead walk the earth where creatures crawling out of the grave to go berserk. We're mentally disturbed, eating centipedes like birds. Got the penalty to burn and the energy that turned to a zombie. The stepdaddy of horror as ready to order fresh cattle to slaughter. My expressions got you meshing your Levi's. And I destroy faces like headbutting a beehive. Can't sleep away, they're killing them all. Firecrackers and noses and caterpillars and girls' bras. The side of the cliff where your body was hurled off. And followed by garbage, lawn darts, and Nerf balls. Like Smuckers, we constantly jam. And I'll never transform back from monster to man. I'll bite the shells off of lobsters and clams. And spit the meat back inside of a shopping bag. Out digging, buy a record, Lionel Richie. Pull it out the cover and use it as a vinyl frisbee. Throw it at your back until your spine is itchy. And roll to the corner store to purchase me a pint of whiskey. I come from the season of Sam Hay. Stabbing Santa in the face with a sharpened candy cane. It's bunny season, so Easter is over. And I'll turn a Catholic priest into a witness of Jehovah. No more room in hell. Dead walk the earth where creatures crawling out of the grave to go berserk. We're mentally disturbed, eating centipedes like birds. Got the penalty to burn and the energy that turns to a zombie. The vomit demon, I'm sick as hell. And out until my family calls the cops on me like Christian Bale. The complete opposite of a Chip and Dale. And I'm walking on eggshells till my feet leave a blister trail. You young bucks are all whippersnappers. And I'll fuck up your chest worse than having nipple cancer. There goes the organ donor van, so follow your heart. And if you point in my face, I will probably swallow your arm. The one-person triple threat. And if I hit cripple limbs, I would burn my legs with cigarettes. And give Bristol Palin pimple paste. And throw Willow at the wall to see if she will ricochet. I do CPR, make you eat long bugs. And to shock me back to life, you need a three-prong plug. Dr. Frankenstein on Ewok drugs. And we're going back and forth like a ping pong ball does. I come from the season of Sam Hay. Stabbing Santa in the face with a sharpened candy cane. It's bunny season, so Easter is over. And I'll turn a Catholic priest into a witness of Jehovah. No more room in hell. Dead walk the earth where creatures crawling out of the grave to go berserk. We're mentally disturbed, eating centipedes like birds. Got the penalty to burn and the energy that turned to a zombie.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, to another exciting edition of your favorite radio show in the world, Detroit Unplugged. I'm your favorite Uncle Rocky. This is Ism.
Yeah.
And as always, kids, we're very blessed to have your eardrums parked right here for the next 2 hours, where we celebrate the very illest and the very realest in hip-hop, not only in the Motor City, but around the globe. And gang, we just love to do it. We're glad to have you here. Ism, what up, Dome, man?
Shit, what's going down?
Well, I'm glad that it's Detroit Unplugged radio time, my friend. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, me too. Although it saddens me that it's Thursday and we gotta wait till Monday to do it again.
Yeah, you know what? That's the only downside to it. But, you know, the good news always is that every week is going to bring 3 nights of glory. It really is. You know, every week, we're never going nowhere. It's never going to end. This is forever.
Yeah.
For the rest of all time. We may not even age because, you know, the gods of hip-hop might just bless us to continue to do this forever.
Forever.
And that's one thing that's sure as shit. You could have a bad day. Everything could be fucked up in your life. But if we can get together 3 nights a week and congregate in the name of real hip-hop, then by God, we're doing something right. We're on the right path.
Absolutely.
It certainly beats the alternative. So join us, if you will. And if this is your first listen to Detroit Unplugged Radio, I know one thing, yo. It's not going to be your last. There's a lot of great places to enjoy hip-hop, but there's only one Detroit Unplugged Radio. This certainly is where hip-hop resides.
Absolutely.
Listen, we're going to have a great show for you tonight. As always, we have 2 artists that we are going to bring on our forum. We're going to celebrate their artistry, their careers to the hilt. You know how we do it. Coming up here at 10:20, I believe it's Big Ham that's going to be first. I think this is the order. Now listen, Big Ham is from Virginia. He's an MC. He's got that grimy style that I love. He's making some bangers, and we got a song that we're going to showcase this evening. And you know how we do it. We're also going to hear that story behind everything. Find out how he fell in love with this hip-hop thing. That's coming up at 10:20 p.m. Eastern Standard. And ooh-wee, it's going to be a great celebration, isn't it?
Yes.
So not only that, and I got to give shout out to Steve Stainless for making all this happen this evening. But we have a cat that goes by the name of Comet of Screwball. And listen, this dude is what hip-hop is. What hip-hop is. He depicts hip-hop in every sense, in every form. And man, I can't wait to chop it up with him. I can't wait to play his music because, yo, I was peeping it out earlier, and I got to say, man, it's that real hip-hop shit. Ism, you're going to love it.
Yeah.
That's coming up at 11:15 p.m. Eastern Standard later on hearitnation. And I got to say, I think it's worthy of talking about. If you're tuning in on Facebook Nation, we want to shout you out this evening. You know, we got a lot of people that like to tune in on Facebook. But if you want a great listen, you got to check out hearitnation.com. Now listen, first and foremost, that is the home of Detroit Unplugged Radio. Here at Nation offers a lot of great things, a lot of great avenues for artists, and we give you great hip-hop 24/7. It's not just radio, it's not just all of our great shows, but it's all the extras that an artist can achieve by just visiting our website and joining us as a family. Go to hearitnation.com, check it out. You can also download it. Go to your Google or Apple Play Store. You know, type in Hear It Nation. Takes about 30 seconds. You'll have it on your cellular device or whatever device you have. And it's just a click it, dig it, pass it, share it, enjoy it. Hip-hop certainly is where it lives right here.
Get your music in the rotation.
Yeah. And listen, you could get your music. If you're an artist out there, this is big. I mean, send in your tunes, man. Let us check them out. Here at Nation, we'll play them. We're spinning music 24/7.
Just click submit your music.
It's real easy. You know, nothing's very complicated. It's very user-friendly. So go check it out. And like I said, you'll enjoy it. You thank me later. Ism,
yo,
let's get into some music before we start this festivity off this evening. And I know you always got a great roster in store for our listeners. My friend, what do you have brewing up in that pot of jambalaya, bro?
Yeah, we talked about the Bad Salt Boys last night, so I want to hear a track by them. So let's do that.
Let's enjoy it on Detroit Unplugged.
American psychosis. Beats banging so hard, give your brain thrombosis. Like Bogan hitchhiked the guide to the galaxy. I'm a prophet from the Victorian era, actually. It's a chronicle of my higher education. While people fuck their lives away, I call it masturbation. Horrible symptoms, hungry men and heightened heroes. It's your first pain, like when babies miss their earlobes. Searching for my tribe with the beat of the drum. I feel my skin melt as we walk upon the sun. I seek proof as I uproot my loot. Searching for motherfucker who has the truth. So who am I? The man with their gun running by. They shoot they for fun. Rum pa pam be dum 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 dum. Rum pa pam be dum 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 dum. I write riddles when skittles appear from out of nowhere. And minimal soil shapes lurk in every atmosphere. I need a beer. There's a mushroom to keep my mind clear. Combined with scriptures of the Hindu and mantra stratosphere. Let's spit a queer in times of doubt or fear. I spit a queer first when repping swag and LA gear. Now I need some Everclear. Drinking a fifth is potent. Mixed with hemoglobin and prima bolin's a hopeless ocean. Entering my bloodstream was like a foretold dream that I had 34 years ago when I was a dope fiend. But I'm beyond that scat, just a little cleaner than hazmat. The best way to travel is with legions up on your nutsack and Dicky Lake up in your backpack. Will spell her ass crack. It's known to cause epileptic seizures and panic attacks. You're not ready for that, you ain't living that life, black.
It rubs the lotion on the skin. It does what it's told, or it gets to the hose again.
What the motherfucker just say?
How?
It rubs the lotion on the skin. It does what it's told, or it gets to the hose again.
What?
This motherfucker be tripping.
Chilling with Marsupials in the studios. The stutter is stupidness, filming AHS videos. Begin manhandling with Caliban, smoking poppy with that Taliban RPGs from the rapist fan. Rocking the turtleneck in the desert sand, eating honey baked spam in an Afghan synagogue. Walking in the fog, ordering chili cheese dogs, spinning cream like Blood Christmas. I cause mischief in the smog, like Pokey, Hokey, Pokey, Sonic Boom. Put you in a tomb, pop on your balloon with a needle. Homicidal goons playing the goose. Meet the people, heads up, 7-Up, fill your cup with the stomach bile, smoking black and miles, walking every mile. I'm a wild child coming from the trees, tripping like trichiology, flipping the bird to them nerds, walking rickets in the cipher. You can't decipher these two disciple inscriptions. Rap some boys, rap up, Congress, yeah. Roast all you turkeys, circle that murky waters, dirty scars, pose are so crazy. Took him in little speeches, put on empty rooms. Yeah, that's all. BSD. Ain't no friends, so.
Places the lotion in the basket.
Please. Please. I want to go home, please.
It places the lotion in the basket.
I want to see my mommy. Please, no. I want to see my mommy.
It puts the lotion in the basket. It puts the lotion on his skin. Now let the carnival begin. It puts the lotion in the basket. It puts the lotion on his skin. Now let the carnival begin. It puts the lotion in the basket. It puts the lotion on his skin. Now let the carnival begin. It puts the lotion in the basket. It puts the lotion on his skin. Now let the carnival begin.
Hey, I'll cut you for the rush of it. No love for you fuckers. You love food, then I'm a cannibal. You luxury suckers, disgusting. You never see nobody this fucked. Rip your heart while it's beating and hold it. Now that's a fist pump. Fist fight with tigers and leave with their teeth in mine and snap you little faggots and have to see if you got a spine. Yoking with Satan and that's the bottom line. So if it's dollar signs up in your watch, then you out of time. Take them to the butcher for bottom dollar like 5 an hour. Then I make them bathe with a radio. Like who's got the power? I got the power. Some sour. This shit is louder. Keep powder, got me doing Elvis karaoke powered out. My bars will leave a jailhouse rock. Coffin Kings brought the nails to come and leave yours locked. Shoot your ear through the phone for saying you call shots. Suicidal, don't know what to expect when the call stops.
Put the lotion in the basket. It puts the lotion on his skin. Now let the carnival begin. It puts the lotion in the basket. It puts the lotion on his skin. Now let the carnival begin. It puts the lotion in the basket. It puts the lotion on his skin. Now let the carnival begin. It puts the lotion in the basket. It puts the lotion on his skin. Now let the carnival begin.
Rumor has it I'm a whole new type of crazy, like a cross of Charles Manson and John Wayne Gacy. Not really into scrapping, ain't trying to punch a dude. I'd rather cut him up and eat him like a Lunchable. Excuse me, while I handle this stress. Go a little Tom Brady, squeeze the air out your neck. It's the Coffin Kings, bitch, better show some respect. Or get stabbed with a knife, pick now your temple is wet. Shove this track in your ear, lest you never forget. Carnival murder scene like in Final Destination. It's carnage like you never seen, it's total devastation. Skin you alive for a new kind of thrill. Wear it as a trench coat like a Buffalo Bill. It puts the lotion in the basket. It puts the lotion on his skin. Now let the carnival begin. Now let the carnival begin.
Lotion in the basket. It puts the lotion on his skin. Now let the carnival begin. It puts the lotion in the basket. It puts the lotion on his skin. Now let the carnival begin. It puts the lotion in the basket. It puts the lotion on his skin. Now let the carnival begin. It puts the lotion in the basket. It puts the lotion on his skin. Now let the carnival begin.
I am slowly going crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, switch. Crazy going slowly. Am I 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, switch?
Merciless.
Original man lost lessons. Now we open a Great Depression. The lust for sluts corrupt like big bucks during a recession. Motherfuckers don't really know me. What the fuck you really gonna try to show me? I get as cold as that snowy. I drop gold when the girls blow me. Holy shit! I never knew shit was ever holy. I'm taking some time to think about where in the world my motherfucking soul be. I'm caught up, got shot up, got locked up. My woman got knocked up. She's cold, get bought up, the chopper. I lost my motherfucking mind. Don't time for many, many crimes. Fucking the biggest fuck on my niggas and niggas all the fucking time. Swine feast, marking the beast. Over the streets, there is no peace. Like a black crime as the seas. Dividing conquers and disease. Nigga please, stop attacking the black. On top of the gas, most niggas are rats. Just make more money, money stack. Take care of your kids and that's where it's at. Young mothers are flop. Pussy popping and dropping it like it's hot. Some of them look good, but the kids ain't got no rag to wipe their snot. More times I blame the man that choked and jammed and then just ran. Now the daddies don't work for work on American landing, Uncle Sam. We gotta live in unity to help the community. Indeed, provide a better future for the children so they really got a chance to truly succeed. I'm done talking. You don't understand, motherfucker, better act like you know. And that's the bottom of the motherfucking life. Our Lord will be dust and soul. Shallow graves, sleepy hollow man, cobweb caves, dead man waves, build a temple, destroy the church, demonic symbol, man is hurt, bled out of the Hindu, witch is blue, the witch rules, pension a stew, go for aura, mostly of horrors, a fifth of wine, a holy water, street personified, shadow traumatized, homicide, look at the haunted eyes, monsters cries, tears of blood, years of flood, build the ark, but here's too dark, real from the heart, everybody's concealed with the mark, it's like the hood, has a strangle, avenging angels, we all wear the same shoes like the carol, whisper prayers, recite the mantra, don't wish you was here, kiss the cross before I zip up the gear, wipe the clip of the cloth, disappear, the hood is scary, everybody's buried, lobby's messy, the burden's heavy, disturbing, even in suburban, catch the bullets like the devil, straight out the metal, flying in the ghetto, leave the shell froze, take them down the hellhole, follows
To the angels put the well closed. Spell on the soul, powerful gods, super rap, angelical odyssey, bars is that. Sun, moon, stars, the herb, Jupiter, Mars, birth to the roof, caboose, super praise ours. And go.
Oh, Weezy, you're not speedy. I'm no crickets are riding down clocking. Madness, one more clocking. Everybody wants you, baby. No one can handle in madness we go. My soul flies, crazy and free. Please help me, catch your mind. My soul flies, crazy and free. Turning down deeper in madness we go. Please help me, catch your mind.
Ooh-wee. Welcome back to the show, ladies and gentlemen. This is your favorite radio show in the world, Detroit Unplugged. I'm your favorite Uncle Rocky. This is Ism, man. We're so humbled to have you here.
Yes.
Thanks again, gang. This, simply put, is where hip-hop resides. And, yo, our listener base is growing daily. Here's what I want to do. I want to start this night off. And yo, we got one of his joints to play here in a minute as well. But we want to celebrate this cat's career. Big Ham, welcome to Detroit Unplugged Radio, my friend.
Hey, what's up? How y'all feeling?
Man, listen, bro, we're doing well. We're celebrating hip-hop, and it's a pleasure to have you on the show with us. We really thank you for taking time out, brother.
Likewise, man. I appreciate y'all, you know what I'm saying, bringing me aboard.
Yeah, and you're out of Virginia, right?
Yeah. I reside in Virginia.
Word. That's what's up. Well, here's how we'll do it, man. We're going to play, we got one of your joints to showcase this evening. We're going to play that here in a little bit. But we want to find out, the story behind everything. We want to find out how you fell in love with this hip-hop thing. So take us for a walk through time, if you will, my friend. I want to give you the mic, talk to my listeners, and let them know how you fell in love with hip-hop, bro.
Man, I've been a hip-hop fan since, like 9-ish, 10-ish. I don't know, probably my whole life. I started listening to NWA, Bone Thugs and Harmony, all that rap a lot, Scarface, Big Mike.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, whatever came on the radio, you know what I'm saying? That's pretty much it. Then I went into the military, got more into like East Coast music. If you ever heard of Columbia, the Columbia 12 CDs for penny deals?
Yeah, hell yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. That's how I got like all them Columbia, the Nas albums, the Mobb Deep albums, and you know what I'm saying?
You're damn right. That was back in the good old days, wasn't it?
Yeah. Stuff like that.
Nice.
That's pretty much it. You know what I'm saying? I got into the rapping more and the writing more. I always wrote lyrics, but I didn't start recording until I was about like 26.
Wow, yeah, so you're well studied. Well, talk about that exact, that transition, if you will. Talk about when you really became an MC, and talk about maybe rocking that first crowd. Talk about that first night, the venue, and talk about the whole experience of that night.
It was crazy how my kind of started. Like I said, I was in the armed forces, so we used to be, me and my peoples, my man Stacks, and a couple of my other guys, used to just record on the Acid Pro, you know what I'm saying, the recorder out there in Afghanistan and stuff, just fooling around, and it just became a passion. Then just like more and more, I just started recording. I would do little poetry venues when I got back. I was more doing the poetry. Then I started rocking more crowds. I did a few more crowds. I still haven't did a whole lot of shows, but you know what I'm saying, I started doing way more, you know what I'm saying, performances and stuff like that.
Well, listen, man, I appreciate your service.
Hell yeah.
In the armed forces, man, that really means a lot to us here at Detroit Unplugged. Takes a hell of a person to put their lives on the front lines for our freedoms. So,
it's all good.
On top of the hip-hop, we want to give you love on that end as well, my friend.
No doubt, man. It's all good.
Let's do this. Let's play the song we got. When we come up off of this song, we'll bring you back in, ask you a few specialty questions, and talk about everything you got popping this year and beyond. Hey, Ism, what song do we have here from Big Ham?
Well, it's labeled BFA Nonsense.
Yeah. Can you talk about this song at all, Big Ham?
Oh, the Nonsense joint, it's off our BFA tape with my man J.O. Smitty.
Okay.
And it's just it's a song with chick Ashley on the hook.
It's a nice one. And
yeah.
folks, I can't wait to listen to it with you. Listen to the hook. The whole song is 5-star. Let's enjoy it together. Big Ham on Detroit Unplugged.
Yo, just got off the phone with mama. She say she praying for me, that I stay with a woman I know don't really care for me. Telling me God so good, all he done for me. When you down and out, no one to turn to, calling me for money. Get your last in the tithes, in the faith you believe. Instead of going hard, you wait on God, down on your knees. And the preachers plotting on you in the pulpit. They try to discredit me, but not believing in this bullshit. No time to waste, really don't know how much I could take. Say money is the root, give the most, get the highest praise. Ball hard, put it in the tray, look them in their face. God will bless you, son. Hope you see you here next Sunday. I'm gonna hear about it. Demons is the reason they say I'm dying. I became the head deacon just cause I'm religious. Sounding no one found me. Getting off my ass, ma. I'm mad, huh? Throw that garbage in the trash dump.
I know they're trying to deceive me. Oh, but I'm not falling for this bullshit. Please believe me. To the naked eye, it seems real. It is deceiving. Can't rush me, don't hush me, just trust me. I know, I know, I know.
Yo, along this journey, I see the water's cold, huh? And you acting like you really don't know anything that happened negative. The faults go to you, and forget to give the person a praise for all the good you do. You tried to mediate, stand neutral in the chatter. Ignorant why these people screaming Black Lives Matter. Same story, it's just a different fucking chapter. You treat a group like dogs, you shocked to why we are so tattered. You have the nerve to say my words absurd. I don't deserve to be speaking, to be heard. Misguided cause it's not his worth. Want me accepted? Too many questions, now I have no faith. We all don't know, but you believe cause the unknown, you are afraid, and you gotten comfortable. Too much work to change it up. Then you're telling your people drink cause you too scared to open up. Your eyes and lies you accept, but your reply will be it is what it is. When time to die, don't be surprised.
See, my whole damn life, I was told who I am, surrounded by fakes, pretending to give out helping hands. Went into this world at about 17, 18, naive with no dream, just happy to be seen. Some money in my pocket for some fresh outfits, couple bras to chill with. Looking back at that state of mind, hard to forgive. Living amongst the crab minds, I'm competing with who? I could truly give a what you or him gon' do. I was meant to by few, so it's right I deal with a few. I'm 39 with big dreams, real so I don't scheme. Product of swimming upstream, love the everyday grind. I'm a free thinking mind who express life through rhyme, who rather uplift than commit crime. Working on the patience after all the time wasted, understand it through time. Try not to be hasty, but the goals is in place, kid. I keep it super simple. In a world full of nonsense where the obvious was never obvious. No doubt.
I know they're trying to deceive me. Oh, but I'm not falling for this bullshit. Please believe me. To the naked eye, it seems real. It is deceiving. Can't rush me, don't hush me, just trust me. I know, I know, I know. I know they're trying to deceive me. Just trust me, I know, I know, I know. I know they're trying to deceive me. No, but I'm not falling for this bullshit. Please believe me. Nah, to the naked eye, it seems real. It is deceiving. Can't rush me, don't hush me, just trust me. I know, I know, I know. Don't you trust me? I know. I know, I know, I know.
Welcome back to the show, ladies and gentlemen. Detroit Unplugged Radio. All in your grill, Thursday night, here on Hear It Nation. Big Ham, what up, though? Welcome back to the show, my friend.
Yo, what up, fellas? What up, fellas?
Yo, I gotta say, man, that song's really fun to listen to. You know,
I appreciate it.
You killed it, and Miss Lady just complimented it so well. She can really sing well.
Yeah, that's tight. We unfortunately we couldn't get her for the. We want to do a video, but with the studio pros that we hired from, they don't do like personal appearances, so that's unfortunate.
Yeah, and what's her name again?
What's her name? Her name's Ashley.
Man, listen, that girl, she was hitting some nice harmony on that, and again, it complimented the vocals well, man. Salute on that one, and thanks for sharing it. We actually have another one to play in a little bit. We have two more. Oh, man, it's a beautiful thing. We went from one song to three. So
I got one was a radio edit, and I think the one was the radio edit, and the other was the explicit version.
Nice, bro.
Oh, okay. So they're both. No, we got one more then.
We got one more joint. So we'll play that at the very end. But let's do this, man. I want to get back into this interview thing. I want to ask you a question that we like to ask everyone, because here at Detroit Unplugged, we're very much story-oriented, man. We love to hear of memories that MCs and DJs hold close to their hearts. So I want to ask you to share with us a memory within your career thus far, obviously, that it's always going to be special to you, something that you look back on with fond memories. My friend, share with us one moment. It could be a show, a cipher, an appearance, whatever the case may be. Something that at the end of the day, you're always going to be like, yo, that was that time.
I think the biggest one was because I didn't know I could rock a stage like that, because I'm kind of more of an introvert. So I think the biggest one was when I was in Cincinnati, because the whole thing was packed where I was at. I forgot what it was like a hole in the wall, but the whole spot was filled up, and I just went on. You know what I'm saying? It just went in on that joint. But my favorite one was when me and my pops was down at Studio 618 down in East St. Louis. That's where we from. So, you know what I'm saying? I went down there. There wasn't a whole lot of people, but I killed that. I went in like 20-something minutes and just rocked it. But it's just in front of my peoples. That's all I always love.
Hell yeah.
So that's probably my favorite memory right there.
Very nice, man. Yeah, I feel it's important to share those memories, man, because at the end of the day, sometimes, those memories keep us going. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Word. Let's do this. Let's switch directions. We want our listeners to support you moving forward. So obviously, I want to hear about everything that you got your hands in this year, the rest of this year, rather, and beyond. Talk about everything my listeners can look forward to coming up here in the future.
Got the BFA project was this brother from Another Chapter 1. This should be coming out pretty soon. We just trying to get the DJ for the work, and also I gotta go in the studio. I'm probably going to the studio in the next week or so and go ahead and finish the last track. That's pretty much it. I got East Side of the Water Fire Starter. That's the first volume. And I'm working on that right now. I got tons of projects out right now. I got Love of Hip Hop and Hustle Volume 1.
Yeah.
Love of Hip Hop and Hustle Volume 2. We got my crew, the Roundtable Regime. We got the Genesis album that's on iTunes. We got TRR Volume 1, Old Testaments. That's on mybigstapes.com, datpiff.com, getrightmixmusic.com, all kind of the mixtape sites. I got a ton of music on iTunes. Like I said, shout out to Comet, because that's a Black Poet. You know what I'm saying? I did a song with Black Poet, Universal Flavor. So it's a fun, I'm saying, got a gang of stuff on.
Yeah, and Comet's going to be on later on with us, man. Certainly, we wish you the best moving forward. I want you to put out all the social medias, all the one-stop shops. Obviously, we want our listeners buying everything that you put out. So make sure they know how to do so.
We got to go on iTunes, like I said, go on iTunes, of course, and definitely just look up on the Big Ham. Some of the material will come up. Look at Facebook.com, Big Ham, aka Soul Rebel. That's a music page. Go on Twitter at the Rhythm Rebel. Just spell it at TheRhythmRebel. Go on SoundCloud.com, Soul Rebel 2011. There's a lot of music that's up there. And check out a lot of older stuff, man, like 2008, 2009, this type time frame and stuff like that. Definitely go on Dat Piff. Look on the look at the Big Ham. it'll definitely pop up all the tapes and all that. So I appreciate y'all much love, and just check it out, man. You know what I'm saying? All kind of feedback is welcome, man. Good, bad, indifferent. Just listen, do what you do.
Damn right. We're going to check everything. Listen, I want you to make sure you keep us updated, my friend. You know, anytime you need us, I'm a call away. And yo, we wish you one love here moving forward, bro. You're doing your damn thing, and we love the music.
Man, sure. I much love to y'all, man, for letting me on, man. Shout out to Justice Hype, too, man, for putting me on to you guys.
Oh, yeah.
Word up, man. Listen, be well, and we'll talk again real soon, my friend.
All right, man. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all night, bro.
You too. Big Ham. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, what a great way to start it off. And we got a couple more songs we're going to play them out with, obviously.
Just one.
Oh, I'm sorry. We got the one. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
So let's do this. Let's play them out with the joint. What's the name of this one, Ism?
My balls are my word.
Hey, there it is. My balls are my word. Big Ham. Detroit Unplugged.
Let's get this straight now.
Shit.
I never fucked anybody over in my life.
Never have, never will, bro.
All I have in this world is my balls and my word.
Yeah. Mike Fiends. H to the A to the M. Q'sburg, man. Yeah. Let's go.
My balls, my word.
Like my man said, couldn't say it simpler. These rhymes give you a glimpse of what I'm here for. Quiet with a temper. Hard to trigger though. Eyes on figures, bro. Locked in figure four. Coach of freedom. Ain't afraid to lead them. If you disagreeing, no need for allegiance. Seas won't pledge allegiance. That's piece of tragedy. You gotta look deeper to see the fallacy. Don't need degrees to be the man I be. I finally got the vision. A set out mission to deliver his script. Touch minds when the words sit. The hope is it nourishes. You search for the truth. My purpose in the booth. The words is a rule. The flow is ingredients. Delivered expedient. To give your ears a fix. My only wish is that you feel this shit. My balls and my word. If you don't know me, then learn, nigga. Shit. What I say that I am is who I be. Any problems I have, I face and never flee. I live and I learn, make mistakes and take heed. I love being me, and me is who I be. What I say that I am, that's who I be. Any problems I have, I face and never flee. I live and I learn, make mistakes and take heed. I love being me, and me is who I be. I love being me, and me is who I be. And I stand on that. This ain't no handhold rap, ain't no kumbaya, a pal approved by y'all. In the arm and rock, above par with bar, but this ain't black or white shit. Never have no righteous. I'm food for thought. Sit here to ignite shit. My reason for writing beyond a stipend. Hip hop is life. Life is hip hop. High it's always been since like 9 or 10. Late arriving the pen. Here was on what's rhythm spit in his head like a disco, getting it popping like Crisco. Challenging as a Risco, cool but spit with a piss flow. When I started, reception was shaky like a dish show. Now they listening on the low. A long time coming, but I savor it type slow. Yeah.
You know me, I'm always that MOB. I'm trying to kick rocks, yeah, across the sea. If you're about this paper, holla at me. A piece of advice for you, just be yourself, never play yourself. Keep it real with yourself, never fool yourself, just be yourself. Q'sburg and Big M, they trying to fuck with us, but we're bigger than them. This is the street anthem. I boss so hard, motherfuckers wanna find me. But first you gotta figure out how to find me. Boss so hard, motherfuckers wanna find me. But first you gotta figure out how to find me. If you got beef on the table, we don't give a fuck. Cause we gotta eat them raw like we T-Raw. I'm in the street, I'm a gorilla, King Kong. Nothing is possible, even the definition says I'm possible. So don't fool yourself, just be yourself. Keep it true with yourself, keep it 100. My boss and my wall, so I stand on them. The truth is freedom, so I gave it to them. The grind don't stop, I never relent. Fuck that shit, this is I know game, but we got them like we are the EA, like we NBA. Fuck that shit, we keep them like soccer. They can't face this cowboy, we make them team suffer. Yeah, you know me, I'm always that MOB. I'm trying to kick rocks across the sea. If you about these people, holla at me. A piece of advice for you, be yourself, never play yourself. Keep it true with yourself, never fool yourself, just be yourself.
911, what's your emergency?
I need some weed. Purple and pink, like that. Irene, lime green, yellow and red. So fire. Cash, peso, Guadalupe, dinero, moolah, euros, big money, rubber band, bankroll. Like that.
So many problems on my own, I need a vent today. I'm really living in stress because I'm living with less. Can't even rest today because I'm too down. Slow down. Once I blink the beat, they take a couple of hits of it. This is how it sounds. It's live.
Screwball.com.
Hear the voices as they echo through my head. They telling me to dismember the dead. Drag them to my house, leave them in the basement. Egging their flesh and make a new face with it. I'm sick with it, sick like some lyrical malaria. Kill them all, kill them all. After that I'll bury ya. Kill them all, 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 kill them all. Kill them with the vengeance. Better pray to God, this my lyrical intense. Kill them all, 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 kill them all. Kill them with the vengeance. Better pray to God, this my lyrical intense.
They all gonna die, nobody's gonna look for them. Addicted to this shit, I'm an addict, gonna kill again. Pray to God, but he won't save you, your life's in my hands. I show no mercy, no remorse, no, I don't give a damn. I have many ways to kill you, but which way will I choose? Stab, bludgeon, suffocate, or hang you from a noose. No excuses, I'm about it. You gon' wish you never did me wrong. I'll burn your body up, smoke your ashes in my bong. Whoa, you can't stop me, I'm malicious. I'm malicious. Teeth so sharp, I'll eat your flesh. Cause I'm so vicious. I'm so vicious. You'll never sleep peacefully again. I'm a nightmare in disguise. You're about to meet your final end.
Kill them all, 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 kill them all. Kill them with the vengeance. Better pray to God, this my lyrical intense. Kill them all, 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 kill them all. Kill them with the vengeance. Better pray to God, this my lyrical intense. Pray to God, but he can't save you. The devil is a lie, you just let religion rape you. I hate you, I hate you. Tell me, are you gullible? If I died on the cross, would you worship me too? Amen. I'm a horrorcore prophet. Can I get a witness on the It's murder topic, kill 'em all, and handle your business. Tie up all the loose ends and never leave a witness. I'm serious, your days have come to an end. Your rap career's derailed and you're at a dead end. And guess who? Is here to see you off. Should've kept your mouth shut, but you kept popping off. Kill 'em all, 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 kill 'em all. Kill 'em with a vengeance. Better pray to God, this my lyrical sentence. Kill 'em all, 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 kill 'em all. Kill 'em with a vengeance. Better pray to God, this my lyrical sentence.
We gotta get out of here, Ernie! Ernie, we gotta get the fuck out of here! Leave it! What are you doing? God damn it, Ernie!
You can hear me? Why do you eat?
Not people. Brains.
Brains only.
Yeah.
Why?
Pain.
What about the pain?
Yo, the deeper bliss of lunatic shit, the sandal fits, the uplifting gift, piston, suspense, repent the flames, vent, brace, bent, filthy myths, sent the scent in the viral flex, stress, the best don't touch my sketch, voice control, breast stretch, vagina dick stench, convince the serpent to kiss with the slithering hiss, sink deep while walking in my sleep, dirty water creek, flow like fluid, thought you knew it, watch a zombie dance to the music.
They're unstoppable, torn a domino, violent souls, they're animals, taking the food by the handfuls, carry a knife the size of Rambo's, cannibal corpse eater, light the weed up, kick my feet up, stick them next to my heater, blow the speakers in my mind at the same time, light a smoke, watch the smoke float in the black light, make it glow, bite your throat, turn up the stereo, blood for blood, if I have to, I'll kill my very own.
Pump the shotty, bust a shot at the zombie's body. A bloody explosion in slow motion. Turn walkers into crawlers. Radioactive brawlers, flesh-hungry stalkers. Tear you apart in the dark with red glowing eyes. Chewing on your heart, staggering walk, praise talk. Ripped up close, seeking humans. Feed the cure to pain. No illusions, chemical rain. Massacres and execution. Eat your fucking brains. Welcome to the zombie love dance. There's no escape. We climb the cemetery gates and chew the skin from your face. Crack open your skull so we can eat your brains. The zombie love dance. Welcome to the zombie love dance. There's no escape. We climb the cemetery gates and chew the skin from your face. Crack open your skull so we can eat your brains. The zombie love dance.
Rip your face off, set it off, spit frost, alcoholic, holocaust, kill them all, angels fall. In the dark, spiders crawl up my walls with their fangs hanging out their jaws. Break your scar, eat your brains till they gone. Dance with the zombie superstar, swing a battle axe at your head, paint your face red, blow it off the stroganoff. Erase your thoughts, right up on my walls covered in blood. Night walkers in the dirty club, drag you in the mud.
Closer to your grave, they're only made to search in the cave. All night and day, there's no way to survive, so don't pray. There's mobs of them, including the strays. This ain't judgment, it's annihilation. A long dead situation in the making. Bone breaking, forsaken. Or maybe it's just Satan awakened. Or maybe I'm just mistaken. Either way, the dead are here for the fucking taking.
Zombie fiend, I'm a beast, beast on your face. Break your brains, let them hang, dangle from my blades. Ain't orangutan, 38, bang, bang through your mainframe. Make your head ring in a strange way. Judgment day, let it rain, blood dance on your grave. Happy holiday, military Mayday. United States isn't safe, pump your brakes, run away. Hide away in a dark place. Lay my praise in wooden stakes that shouldn't break.
Welcome to the zombie love dance. There's no escape, we climb the cemetery gates. Chew the skin from your face, crack open your skull so we can eat your brains. The zombie love dance. Welcome to the zombie love dance. There's no escape, we climb the cemetery gates. Chew the skin from your face, crack open your skull so we can eat your brains. The zombie love dance.
Get out of here, Ernie! Ernie, we gotta get the fuck out of here! Leave it! What are you doing? God damn it, Ernie!
is. You know what time it is. I bet I'm living in another world. The rhyming is like a teleportation device. Looking for a connection to splice. Cardioid to the mic. I condense MC's wavelength into a small type. From another planet and starve and famish. Outlandish. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm only outstanding. 17 plus, the flow is a mean flux. You can't wager to put your beans up. And understand I got nothing to lose. I'm on point like every stroke of the W was confused. Now I see clear like transparency. You step out of line, I put you in place like parenting. Sick of babies on a virtual melees. I make case and vacate. Some call it Mayday. Probably going nuts like a payday. It's no safe place to try to hustle off your baked tapes. I seen your type before. I bite your ear and make you bleed. Mike Tyson raw. The government, they don't perceive my rights and laws. A middle finger to McCain, Hillary, Huckabee, the Senate and all. Especially the news stations. If there's one thing I hate more than whack MCs, it's fabrication. Every time I look up, distortion of the facts. That means they probably smoking a portion of the crack. So how you like that? The way I spit is intense, it really is hard to relax. Stressed out, every day of my life is a black sheet. I petrify MCs, turning to salt, never look back. Traveling away from the sand, debaucherous nature. Affiliated with necromancers and archmages. Dark magic, a precursor to my lost pages. No collaboration with Zoe is wasted. Thankful, forever gracious. Don't make me have to single you out like a racist. Confederate flag bases and stagnation. Dog, you becoming softer than the last matrix. Face it, better get a replacement. You too far beyond to get preventative maintenance. The images are tainted, your sentences remain in rudimentary function. Put the cylinder cap on the dunce. I once was a class clown, a troublemaker. Now I'm slightly demented with the aura resembling that of Undertaker. But I'm more authentic to wrestling. MCs choreographing lines in their message. Expecting the real to just accept it. No, man, I'm hearing static, unable to make that connection. Steadily roaming the cell phones on at home, man. You are not alone, man. This attack of the clones. Detroit is my practice. Home battlefield tactics, how to conceal sexual mishaps and kill Patrick only adds to the madness. Chief of staff supporting my urgent residents to get taxed with this. So we talking millions, politicians that are hard to tell apart from children. Luckily Asylum 7 is grown, married to the microphone, for better or worse, no divorce, and you heard it here first. Yeah, what up Detroit? East side, 7 Mile and East Outer Drive, Runyon. What up USM? That's the crew. You know how we do. So holding me down, man. It's much appreciated, bro. Love you, man.
To the beat. This is the beat. Worldwide. From the Bay to Atlantic and all the way to the MIA. Check it out. 98.2 the beat. The best in the world. Beating up the speakers. Yeah. Watch out, nigga. There's no competition. You know what I mean? When you hear the trunks bumping, yeah. You know what it is. 98.2 the beat.
Man, I don't understand why I could be a good nigga, look out for niggas, but I'm still surrounded by these fake niggas and bitches, man. Shit make no fucking sense, man. Let me elaborate on this subject real quick, my nigga.
We're here to make like a whole lot of dough. I'm surrounded by nothing but fakes. They all lost and have nowhere to go. So I put my foot on the brakes. Y'all niggas already know these niggas and bitches are broke, cause their life is a joke.
I can't stand a lazy nigga, now I'm working nigga. Faggot ass twerking nigga, slap him like I'm Schwarzenegger. I'm about to force a hater, have him looking down the barrel. Far from a Christmas carol, could've lived it straight and narrow. You niggas watching too many movies to give you hope. You wanna be like the drug dealers to give you dope. You better be ready to put in them hours. You
better be ready to deal with the powder and every single thing that comes with it. Tomorrow's never promised, most niggas just run with it. For other niggas, it's a game, they have fun with it. They live a short life, so they quickly done with it. It's over in the flash before you know it, you're in the coffin. Cause in New York, this shit be happening very often. We can't afford to keep losing motherfuckers for nothing. But these little niggas don't listen, so the parents are suffering. We're here to make like a whole lot of dough. I'm surrounded by nothing but fakes. They all lost, I have nowhere to go. So I put my foot on the brakes. Y'all niggas already know these niggas and bitches are broke, cause their life is a joke. I hate a lazy bitch, dealing with a crazy bitch, saying they got a baby with you bitches really make me sick. They quick to suck dick, even if a nigga was married. They have the morals, so another baby they carry. That's why these bitches, they ain't shit. They tell their friends, so the bitches sucking the same dick to get some ends. You better off shaking your ass on a stripper pole. It's better than being a target where killers have to dig a hole. I played a bigger role schooling you bitches to the game. They call me Figaro by the way that my dick swing. Bitches wanna taste, but them bitches was never worthy. Wanna in a hurry, they wanna come up to never worry. They rather take the easy way out, ass up. While all these stupid niggas are always giving their cash up. My niggas masked up, ready to get the fast buck. We get it done quick, no time for being the fat fuck. We're here to make like a whole lot of dough. I'm surrounded by nothing but fakes. They all lost, I have nowhere to go. So I put my foot on the brakes. Y'all niggas already know these niggas and bitches are broke, cause their life is a joke.
You know what I mean, man? It's that old school YBI music, heroin shit, man. Hey, I said I'm young boy fresh in my young boy specs. Got a dick from the chain in the middle of my chest.
I'm young boy fresh, herringbone on my neck. Got a cow high belt and sun vibe to the max.
I said I'm young boy fresh in my young boy specs. Got a dick from the chain in the middle of my chest.
I'm young boy fresh, herringbone on my neck. Got a cow high belt and sun vibe to the max.
I said I'm young boy fresh, stripped from head to toe. Got a ratchet in my clothes, weigh the same as a bow. 24s on a Range Rover, just pop the thing, go. Them Skittles in my chain hole, something like a rainbow. Bitch drove, cane blow, Cartier frames. Whoa, fuck is them wide frames? These shits is Buffaloes, rims call them touch and goes. Pull up with a busto, put dollars on the dash, make the whole jump like nutso. Sairball above the rim, wood grain steering them. Throw laces in the boots like the coupe rockin' Timberlands. Rack it like it's Wimbledon, pop it like it's M&M's. Purple pills, work the steel, spit it like it's slimming them. Thursday nights, box Chevys, Fridays, cop heavy. Saturdays, fuck trays, fives call them hot readies. Dirt boys, rock pellies, bang like the SWAT. Let me rollin' with a squad of deep boys like I'm just said. I'm young boy fresh in my young boy specs. Got a dick from the chain in the middle of my chest.
I'm young boy fresh, herringbone on my neck. Got a cow high belt and sun vibe to the max.
I said I'm young boy fresh in my young boy specs. Got a dick from the chain in the middle of my chest.
I'm young boy fresh, herringbone on my neck. Got a cow high belt and sun vibe to the max. I was raised in the 80s when the game was rated. Before the conspiracy started, then the shit got shaded. I'm a fool, old school tees and blues, these and loose, niggas smoking hearts and cool. Campaign, champagne, and it go sheepskin. Top 10, Stacy out of fuck what you riding in. I'm polo and go from head to toe. Ballet shoes on my feet when I stop you speak. I'm a city slicker, just a cornbread and country-fied. A go-getter, gorilla killer, a second line. And I did my time, ex Kirk McGirt. He was right by my side, we was putting in work. Young boy, respected by many, hated by plenty. I bark when I talk so you niggas can hear me. Swamp dog, the game man, hated if they want a man. Young boy, fresh, and I got it, cause I did it, man.
I'm young boy fresh in my young boy specs. Got a dick from the chain in the middle of my chest.
I'm young boy, fresh herringbone on my neck. Got a cowhide belt and some vibe to the max.
I said I'm young boy fresh in my young boy specs. Got a dick from the chain in the middle of my chest.
I'm young boy, fresh herringbone on my neck. Got a cowhide belt and some vibe to the max.
200 gators round the wall, me a swamp dog blowing raw. Chinchillas to the floor, French Philip colored paws. Twin sixes spinning off, sipping over Rishnikov. Niggas call me Bismillah, better yet Kalishnikov. 26 yoker halls, knots that are choker halls. Niggas wanna choke your bar, bring a bar from Oakland, boy. Here we call it rolling, boy. Dougie in the stolen, boy. Better get a bass rental, flinting in the open, boy. Stunting in the roasting toilet, something that'll roast the board. Canary paint dripping, something like I soaked the board. I'm a dope boy, so all I make is spot music. Methadone, heroin, cook crack rock music. 7 Mile block music, pick up and drop music. Butter in a pot music, bricking all rocks music. Flies how we usually do it, birds that is blowing through them. 6 stacks on the Maurice, iced out 7 split. I'm young boy fresh in my young boy specs. Got a dick from the chain in the middle of my chest.
I'm young boy, fresh herringbone on my neck. Got a cowhide belt and some vibe to the max.
I said I'm young boy fresh in my young boy specs. Got a dick from the chain in the middle of my chest.
I'm young boy, fresh herringbone on my neck. Got a cowhide belt and some vibe to the max.
I said I'm young boy fresh in my young boy specs. Got a dick from the chain in the middle of my chest.
I'm young boy, fresh herringbone on my neck. Got a cowhide belt and some vibe to the max.
I said I'm young boy fresh in my young boy specs. Got a dick from the chain in the middle of my chest.
I'm young boy, fresh herringbone on my neck. Got a cowhide belt and some vibe to the max.
El Paso, I stay east side where I live. I'm investing in myself, all in with my chips. You worried about putting 24s on your whip? I'm making a run at multiple championships. Fuck your partnership, I'm doing this on my own. In the zone, ripping microphone, sitting on my throne, sipping on Patron, perping my Dutchie, I'm so blown. You don't wanna try me, put that chrome to your dome. Top shining, finna know about compose. Leaving y'all toe tagged and exposed for the crows. Line them up and watch them drop just like dominoes. You arrest your freshman, I'm already in the bros. I seen them gas you up, but you ain't about that life. What's the hype? Only fan you got is your wife. You really think you got skill, but you ain't even not. Your whole squad full of shit, you belong with the flies. You don't know about me, they about to know now. In the streets all day, I am underground. On these beats I spray, stay puffing clouds. I am Texas made, this that Southwest sound. It's a new year, anybody can get it. Come against me just to get your wig split it. You think you gangster, cause you walk with a pivot. But that's not the life you live in. You a gangster till real gangsters walk in a room. AK to your face, watch it go boom. Calling me a snitch, now it's hollows you consume. You a juice head, ending up in a tomb. Just assume that's how we handle business. My squad is vicious, can I get a witness? You a fake, that's been put on my hit list. Your name in the game will remain non-existent. Talking about stacks that you ain't ever even had. We was killing the drug game when you was still moving bags. Now we breaking down the wax, copping by the cues just to sell it by the grams. Have them saying this my jam, going in on this verse by the take all your fans. You don't know about me, they about to know now. In the streets all day, I am underground. On these beats I spray, stay puffing clouds. I am Texas made, this that Southwest sound. You don't know about me, they about to know now. In the streets all day, I am underground. On these beats I spray, stay puffing clouds. I am Texas made, this that Southwest sound.
Never heard nothing as hard as this. Fuck around and put you on the martyrs list. Shine like the shit and win Carter's wrist. Nigga, we hit people, we ain't hard to miss. We dope as ever. Try to switch gears, but I broke the lever. You could say what you wanna say, but you don't ever wanna try your luck. Fucking with some niggas that be high as fuck. Doing shows to put flaggers up in the boiler room and turn them fires up. Nigga hitting switches, 2 tigers up. I don't give a fuck, man, about the weather. Whether it be rain, sleet, or snow, my nigga. You don't ever wanna challenge us. Even Paul Rosenberg when a man adjusts. Lyrically damage these amateurs. Not leaving the veteran bandage us. Every round that I say is clever. Every round is my blade endeavors. How many times do I gotta say that? You don't ever wanna violate. Cause me and Dave brother come and take it to a higher state. Making your pupils all dilate. If I step in the booth, I can annihilate. Instrumentals I blaze forever. Told these niggas I'm crazy forever. Disconnect me with disrespect me, nigga. You don't ever. Nah, you could talk all the shit that you want about us, we don't care. You could tell all the people you doubt us, we ain't going nowhere. We bring the truth forever. We down to do whatever. But put your hands on me, my nigga. You don't ever. You could talk all the shit that you want about us, we don't care. You could tell all the people you doubt us, we ain't going nowhere. We bring the truth forever. We bring it to whoever. But put your gun on me, my nigga. You don't ever.
Wanna leave me alone with your little tight miss. Cause a nigga might just create a problem. The ladies love him when they be slobbing. My throbbing, they can't see through them blurred lines. Yeah, it must have been the white. It's like we cooked it up and put a little bit up in a pipe. Now slide them panties to the right. Let's see what's in up for the night. Wanna make the blacklist, so change your pat bitch. Ashamed the fact is, you need a visual of this amazing package. It's getting kinda lyrical, evasive tactics to take some practice to break the cactus. Gotta be a miracle to rate this whack chick. So patience, fat bitch. Her name was Atlas, excuse me, Alice.
You don't ever
wanna doubt the respect. Cause then you bout to regret when you get this 4 pounds to your neck. So call me Ike, 'cause when I rip the end off of your night, you're gonna know who's really got you in check. Rep the hood, yeah, them streets ain't vacant. Ass so good, yeah, them cheeks is caking. Cannibal, animal, my beast is blatant.
You don't ever
wanna fuck with the AR-5. Cause motherfucker, you be knowing you be laid out stiff. For the NY drift, I burn the whole strip. But I call the FDNY quick. Hollow tips, now nigga, that's my shit. Crowds dispersing, that's a jet I trick. By the classic verse, whatever you playing, I live. Did you catch my drift?
You don't ever.
Nah.
You could talk all the shit that you want about us, we don't care. You could tell all the people you doubt us, we ain't going nowhere. We bring the truth forever. We down to do whatever. But put your hands on me, my nigga. You don't ever. You could talk all the shit that you want about us, we don't care. You could tell all the people you doubt us, we ain't going nowhere. We bring the truth forever. We bring it to whoever. But put your gun on me, my nigga. You don't ever. Yeah.
So this is what it comes down to, huh?
Word, this is it.
This is the end.
Yo, so this the last sight?
Mother don't know son. Father don't know daughter.
Yo,
It's just you in the making now.
better go for yours.
You know what I'm saying?
Word. Kick that shit, man.
Yeah. God damn it, I left before my time on this planet. But who am I to say what seeds of fate already planted? Handed ass whoopings, had bookings, rarely caught, barely fought. Battles that I didn't have to. In any chapter of my living, taken, given now and hereafter. The moment has arrived, but I wish that I could do more. Regret fornicating all those times and humping few whores. Wish I didn't kick it with the wicked. These are detrimental. In the wrong song of life, everything's instrumental. I played the role, played my part, played myself, played with heart. Outcome might be critical, shaky or unpredictable. Sometimes I react logical, other times neolithical. Nowhere remotely close to perfect. Tried 5 times a day to lean like your service, but got sidetracked easily. Despite that, feasibly, I persisted with it, stuck to the plan adhesively. Forgive me, Lord, I'm nervous, waited forever in line. The guy in front of me must have took too much of your time. Rehearsed what I had to say and put it in the rhyme. Hope it's suitable, probably will hear it from my cuticle. Down in my palm, verbalizing what I did wrong, right and left. Angel jotted what was going on. My intentions didn't always reflect actions, but I'm ending well. Love my fam, taught you how to avoid being sent to
If
hell.
I was standing on the front line on Judgment Day, with God as my witness, this is what I'd say. Look what I done did, taught classes of kids and brought music to the masses and cold flip they wigs. Try to create a positive change in people in every part of my life, choosing good over evil. Respected all life, try not to eat flesh, even though I defiled my temple with cigarettes. My lady friends, I tried not to disrespect. Tried to put good people over the size of their check. I know in all aspects I ain't been obedient, but sometimes as a youth I needed something more immediate.
I know I never did pray on the regular, but I'm on my knees quick whenever life see fit to test me. I did the best for me, just never let me, never forget me, and that's that power. I ain't a coward, I ain't shiftless or lazy where I didn't before. I now give thanks to Jah, I praise be due. And if my weapon was my pen and my record, I fought every moment so that all my people get respected. I know sometimes I might have followed the wrong path, but that I beg forgiveness, that time is now long past. In all my works, I know that you saw the meaning, now let me loose up in here so I can start slaying demons.
Don't open the bottom doors, fire there, Lord, please stop.
What about when we stole and started capping Reeboks?
What about the homeless ones I feed on the block? I'm trying. I even stopped smoking weed. Stop
lying.
Could have done worse, killed people and took photos, busting all pictures of heaven. Angels look like homos.
Won't go there.
It'd be less than truth if I show fear. A bunch of naked Cupid youth and women nowhere. What about the people I brought you? It's about being Christ-like in my life, patient and humble.
You never read the Bible.
But check my actions, you'll see Yahweh, what's my idol?
You read the Quran, but all he mate's a lie.
Not when I got shot, I embraced the law on the block.
Let his name be praised.
I sold Buddha in Brooklyn, said grace to the Most High for Krishna's cooking. An intricate plot, the name switched a lot.
Forget titles.
No matter what form you turn to, I recognize you.
His body's for sure, why the hell should I stress this?
Hardly happy on earth, cause ignorance is bliss. The world's full of hatred, go investigate it. My mouth is a sword, the house of the Lord was desecrated. I can't go to hell, I've been there my whole life. Besides, the light at the end of this tunnel looks so bright. Before we close curtains and start slow service, I wasn't half bad. As a whole person, I'm so nervous, but I'm so certain mistakes were so perfect, finding my soul's purpose.
So simply, sympathy existed in me because mentally we was meant to be. But all mental was lost when we departed. Lost before we started, lost target in a world so cold-hearted. How can I regain your trust and your touch? Not the physical one, but the adrenaline rush. I want you to stop me if I'm asking for too much. But us, we fell victim to tough luck. The feelings we obtained grew in the range we couldn't contain. Couldn't complain, but we shouldn't have changed. It was a lot of things you put in my brain. We were waiting to gain. If we both wasn't looking for blame, it's a damn shame. And I can't understand the problems between you and I. But if we keep this forever live, we can never die. And I can't understand the problems between you and I. But if we keep this forever live, we can never die. As a matter of fact, at first we was all that. But then we took a fall and we couldn't respond back. Due to the lack of guard, kept our role playing small. Couldn't even stand tall, placed on our knees to crawl. Indeed, the most pitiful pleas you or me ever scream. Shed everything, hoping you carry me through this dream. But I'm awakened by hatred created by these hard stages. And I can't take it, my patience breaking, my heart is aching. How long will it be before we make it? So many questions to ask, but still I get no explanation. And it's causing a big explosion in my brain. Unfolding all this pain kinda corroded everything we made. And I can't understand the problems between you and I. But if we keep this forever live, we can never die. And I can't understand the problems between you and I. But if we keep this forever live, we can never die.
It's a complex process, loving you, sometimes I'd rather quit. Fix up the loose ends and put a lid on the blueprint. Really sick of guessing, extremities, answers, and questions, limitations that stifle all advancement. It's like a cancer without research or chemotherapy. Place me in the hospital, the same woman would care for me. As such is the catch-22 rock in a hard place. Before I met you, I was lost in space, but one is all it takes for redemption, rejuvenation, revitalize, and respect. I received the blessing, bleed to death due to stress to seek professional assistance or counsel. What does it all amount to? It's probably that much of life is without you. Real as I can put it, I just wish we didn't argue so much. I love your touch, it makes me jump like double dutch. And what else as strong as our connection? Yo, I'd be less than thrilled if you had a different opinion as to how we feel.
And I can't understand the problems between you and I. But if we keep this forever live, we never die. We never die. We never die. We'll never die. You and I, we understand the problems. You will never die. You and me. And I can't understand the problems between you and I. I can't keep this forever live. I can't understand. And I can't understand all of them. I can't keep this thing alive. I can't keep this forever live. I can't understand. I can't understand.
This sorrow of love is something I have known, like a blanket of cold tears across my heart. The sadness of 1,000 lonely nights. Love is beautiful, but often so cold. But tonight is to know sorrow.
I think it's the guy pushing it.
Listen, welcome back to the show, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry if we came in a little late. Me and Ism were about to fight each other. Finally, it's been a long time coming. And those of you on Facebook Live can see it. Listen, this is Detroit Unplugged Radio, where hip-hop resides. I am your favorite Uncle Rocky. This is Ism.
Yep.
We're humbled to have you. Have your eardrums parked right here.
Yep.
Until 12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Here's the deal. I want to bring in our next guest, if you don't mind, Ism.
I don't.
And this cat's doing his damn thing, man.
Yeah.
He's making some real hip-hop. So I'm excited to chop it up with him. Comet from Screwball. What up, though? Welcome to Detroit Unplugged Radio.
What's good, my people?
Yeah. Listen, brother, welcome to Detroit Unplugged. And I got to say, my friend, I've been looking forward to this chat today because I'm really feeling the tunes. So we appreciate you keeping real hip-hop alive, and we're going to celebrate your career this evening on this forum.
Thank you, brothers. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Word is born. Word.
Listen, we're going to play some of your tunes. We got a couple of them for our listeners. But before we do all that, we want to get into the story a little bit. You know what I'm saying, Ism?
Yeah.
I want to find out how Comet fell in love with this hip-hop thing. So I want to give you the floor briefly, give my listeners and our viewers on Facebook Nation an overview of Comet. Let us know how you fell in love with this hip-hop thing, yo.
Oh, man, this shit go back, man. Like, you know, the B-boys and the break dancing and the break beats. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Back in the good old
when
days.
I think of when I think of hip hop, man, I think of the gritty, the grimy, the struggle. You know, those loops, those sample digging. You know, the whole culture, man, from graffiti to break dancing, just everything. I love everything about the culture.
And I'm glad you brought it up. All the elements of hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Not just the MC, but before the MC, there was the DJ. So, you know,
of course.
I love
Shout out to DJ.
Yeah, and all the great break beats, and certainly the B-boys and the wall art and the graph artists, man. Just hip-hop is, you know, there's such a spectrum, such a wide variety of awesomeness and many fruits to enjoy. So it's worthy of bringing up, and we love to keep all the elements of hip-hop alive here at Detroit Unplugged, man.
True indeed, true indeed. Shout out Detroit, man.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and you're from New York, correct?
True indeed.
We're a couple great hip-hop cities. I love that connection. Whenever we have a New York artist on the show, and especially, you know, we only forefront pristine hip-hop anyway, but especially artists from New York, it becomes a special night-ism because we have a special spot in our heart for New York, man.
Thank you, thank you.
Damn right. Listen, let me find out about the transition of becoming an MC. Tell me about, you know, when you really started rocking the mic. Talk about maybe even, like your first show, maybe the first venue you rocked, and really give us a description of that night.
Oh, my first venue.
Yeah.
Oh, man, that was South Bronx with the God, Allah I See. And, it was just, it was good. It was a good feeling, touching the mic, getting the crowd reaction, and it was always positive reaction, Hell yeah. If you touching the mic, make sure you're talking to that crowd, because without the crowd,
yeah,
you ain't moving nothing.
That's what creates that energy. And a
True
real
indeed.
MC will feel it. Because when you go on this, when you rock a stage, man, and you rock a crowd, if you bring some authentic hip hop to that stage, that's what's gonna fuel your energy, bro. And there's no feeling like it.
Yeah, it's all about touching the people, though.
Yeah.
You can have the illest hip hop, but if it doesn't touch the people,
the words got to carry weight.
Yes, indeed.
I love it. I really do. Let's do this, Ism. Let's play one of his joints. That way our listeners can get an idea of some of the tunage.
Shout out Ism, man. Shout out Ism in the back.
Hell yeah.
Salute.
Yeah, you already know it, brother. And we love this hip-hop thing so much. Ism's been looking forward to playing your tunes all day to our listener base. What's the name, Ism, of the first joint?
I believe this is Granite.
Granite. Listen.
Oh.
Comet, talk about this first one, man.
Ooh, Granite. This is off the album Mad Screws with the legendary black poet of Screwball. Shout out to General.
Yeah, shout out.
And I recruited, ODG General and former D Block artist J Hood. And the production comes from overseas. Shout out Astronaut. Shout out Kyo Itachi and the whole Shingame Records.
Yeah.
And they're keeping it live over there in France with that raw hip hop and beats, man. So it's only right that we bless it over here.
It's only right. It's a global collective, my friend. That's what me and Ism love the most. We celebrate hip hop from all over the world. Let's enjoy this joint together.
Yeah.
Folks, listen, come in, stand up in the name of hip hop. This is Comet on Detroit Unplugged Radio.
Impella, what? Black poet, yeah. Comet, you already know. What up? Let's go. Yo, I'm not in the mood, don't ask me no dumb shit. Spaz out on you and everybody you run with. I dead niggas on that bread, nigga. Fuck everybody involved, I'll take off your head, nigga. I'm not new to a war. Hardcore scratching on your door with my paws. I got niggas that treat Rikers Island like great adventures. Some of my thuns won't be home for 20 winters. Real shit, no kind of exaggeration. My flow be blazing straight from the basement. Yeah, I'm so hard, in fact. Just imagine if King Kong could rap. I come to your city, tear up the town, burn up your throne, melt down your crown. I get it in something terrible, cause chaos and confusion like the devil do.
Watch this, motherfucker, grab a hammer, light something. Rhyme gauntlet in the hood, they don't cross colors. 2 building, 3 building, 4 niggas pumping that Miley Cyrus. Round here, pump that Sanford and Son. Bronx bomber, madman, niggas know me from Soundview to University. Little Ricky Silly with the stainless, mob nigga for real. Only talk to bosses, from Cedric Ave to Malali Park. The D's be lurking, niggas don't care, frost wrist. 4 carats in the earlobe, sipping on that crime family. For real, catch me huddling in Long Island with diamonds who throw signs like Russell Martin and get it for 24. Robinson Cano in the club, you covering pussy, we trying to sell. 2 cell phones, 4 emails, 193rd birthday's animal in the hood with 2 black choppers, 50 a clip to my niggas in the cell doing sets of 10 in a 4x10 cell. Catch a wreck, Screwball, ODG, Madman, YO to the bridge. New York crime family, love and loyalty all across the board. Raise the man flag high across the tri-state. Do the knowledge, motherfucker. J Hood, Black Poet, Comet, salute, motherfucker. We squeeze blickies Cookies, only thing you pop is bottles. We trism and leave our DNA on the face of models. My niggas got that blade brown, no class sack. No butt cheeks jumping when I get that ass clap. Fall back like you slipped on a banana peel. The M16 the length of my arm in a banana field. A lot of haters underestimating my power, but they dumb call me like Seti and Mr. Hightower. My youngest get down, but it'll leave you blammed up. Off a head till they ain't even gotta lift a hand up. 3 revolvers, case the semi-autos jam up. You say she a wifey dog, I say she a damn slut. Nigga Amra, Ronald's will tell you man up. His guts are more walk out his stomach all cause he ran up. Give me the slammy, I'm taking more shots than Westbrook. Swiss cheese a nigga body and see how his vest look. She got ripped apart, whole face dismantled. Leave a nigga skin leaking just like a lit candle. Ill, make a weak stomach nigga vomit. Catch me mobbing through the X with the homie Comet. Get a lame nigga follow, no Twitter. Niggas verified killer, smoother than a chinchilla. Only fools argue with fools. The world full of broke niggas, dog. That's why I keep the two.
Welcome back to the show. Ladies and gentlemen, of course, this is Detroit Unplugged Radio, where hip-hop resides. Comet, man, welcome back to the show. My dude, listen, that song got me so pumped up in the green room, brother. I just love real hip-hop, man. Thanks again for joining us.
No doubt. Thanks for having me again. Word.
Let's get into the the next part of the interview, bro. And I certainly want to ask you, a question that warrants a great story. Here at Detroit Unplugged Radio, man, we like to celebrate the memories, the nostalgia, the stories that MCs and DJs have, because at the end of the day, sometimes it's those stories that keep us fueled up. If you don't mind sharing with us a moment in your career that you're always going to hold precious to your heart. Yo, this could be anything, a cipher, an appearance, an autograph signing, a fucking chill session, whatever the case may be. Talk about a moment that at the end of the day, you'll always be like, yo, that was that fucking time.
When I met Black Poet.
Okay.
Nice. Talk about it, please.
Now, I was in the middle of working on a project. I was dealing with producer Thorough Tracks. He linked me up with Black Poet. And the funny thing is I met him at his album release party for the Black Print album. And ever since then, he kept it 100 with me. He see my grind. And, he just believed in me. And that was the best thing I could ever have, is someone that's been in the game to believe in me,
Hell yeah.
It's one thing to believe in yourself, but when you got a legend in the game believing in you, ain't nothing more greater than that.
It's more rewarding than a paycheck. It really is, because it makes you understand that you're exactly where you should be. You know what I'm saying? When you got a legend in the game who's got tons of credit and got so much respect, when they believe in you, man, it fuels you up to do great things, and it really is confirmation, man.
For a lot of artists that are listening that might not know who Black Poet is, Black Poet was one of the first artists to come out of Queensbridge besides your Juice crew. He was his own artist, Black Poet. Then later to become Screwball and have legendary records, from Take It There to Loyalty. And then to find me in the midst of it all, it's a blessing. You know what I'm saying?
It really is. And I know there's so much greatness in Queensbridge. So, just to really stand out as the upper echelon and be hand-selected by royalty really is a special thing.
True indeed.
Word, I love it. Man, thanks for sharing that, bro. What a special moment in your career, man. I'm glad that you could give our listeners an idea of what that was like, brother.
Yeah, man, it's just a step in the right direction, you know what I'm saying?
Right, no doubt. Let's switch directions, yo. Let's find out everything you got on the slate for the rest of this great year and beyond, man. Hip hop's in a beautiful place, and I want to find out how my listeners can how they can support you in every facet, yo. So talk about everything you got planned coming up.
Yeah, well, recently, Man Screws, we dropped, fourth quarter last year. you know, and we've been running with it all through first quarter this year, second quarter. But we just recently, you know, with the company Madman Entertainment and Deep Concept Media, we just released the Madman for the Hood Part 4. You know, it's got releases from Black Poet, Red Eye, Wild Bunch, various artists, Shaz El Yorker, my brother Gab Gotcha. Just a lot of heat. I also got West Coast heat on there, my man Spit Savage and Planet Asia.
Ooh-wee.
Yeah. You know, I gotta keep it with the gritty, you know? If
Yeah,
it's that real hip
It's my
hop,
favorite.
I'm going.
Yeah.
If it's that real hip hop, I'm going to reach out, you know?
Just that grimy shit, man. When I hear, you know, that gritty, grimy, real hip hop sound that just makes those eyebrows go down. You know what I mean? That type of shit that fuels you up for greatness, bro. That's what hip hop's all about, man. You know, somewhere along the lines, we accepted mediocrity. We became complacent, and things got out of control. But what's great about this year is that it's kind of that transitionary year. And we can see that hip-hop is breathing so well all over the fucking world right now, bro. And really, to hear your music is refreshing because it makes me understand, and it certainly is a confirmation that we are moving forward. We're progressing within our culture.
Well, you know, the whole thing is, though, is that there's hip-hop being released all year long.
Yeah.
It's just that it's not in the public eye, or people don't search for certain artists, you know, because I have an artist that's on my label right now, you know, Born Divine, B Divine, you know, he's a producer, he's an artist, he's got a project with Tragedy Gaddafi coming.
Yeah, I think we had Born Divine on the show.
Yeah.
I'm almost positive we did.
B Divine?
Yeah.
You might have had Born Divine. Born Divine is a different artist. I'm talking about B Divine.
I got you, man. I think we have Born Divine on. I want to say Steve hooked that one up. I may be wrong.
Yeah. I'm almost positive. I know who you're talking about. He's worked with Tragedy before. I met him with Tragedy, actually.
Word.
But B Divine, who I'm speaking of, he's a producer / artist. You know, I call him like Baby Alchemist, you know?
Nice. Ooh,
yeah.
Well, listen.
But like I'm saying, you know, for the listeners out there, man, there's hip hop out there. It's just you got industry and you got underground. If you want that real hip hop, I'd advise you to listen to the underground because it's from the underground that most artists come from. You know, like a lot of underground artists right now touching mainstream vibes is like your Kendrick Lamar's. And for us East Coast rappers and artists, you got Joey Badass.
Yeah.
You know, there's hip-hop out there, man. You just got to listen.
It's there. It's accessible. And our listeners know that even if they're having if their day doesn't allow time for them to go search out real hip-hop, all they got to do is turn on Detroit Unplugged. They're going to hear Crazed Men out of the Bronx. They're going to hear some Aztec the Barfly. And certainly they're going to hear Big Ham, and they're going to hear some Comet and Screwball, and the whole family, and all of our New York affiliates, and our Compton affiliates as well. We got family everywhere.
We do.
All they got to do is search
shout out.
What's that now?
Shout out Apollo Brown.
Yeah, listen, and I was going to tell you, you're artists, bro. Anybody affiliated in the family, if they need this platform to showcase their gift as well, man, I extend that invitation, my friend. You already know we got your back.
I appreciate that. Don't, stay tuned. You might have Black Poet up on the show.
Oh, wait.
You might have B Divine on the show. You might have Wild Bunch on the show,
Nice.
It would be our honor, simply put, bro. We'll keep in contact with, on that moving forward. But listen, man, I want you to put all the, the one-stop shops, the social medias, all the new merchandise you got coming out. If you got a dope a ashtray, a fucking action figure, a brand new T-shirt, we want our listeners base to purchase everything you got. So put the information out there, the one-stop shops or the www dots.
Check it out. Madman Entertainment. You could go find all the merchandise at www.madmanentertainmentmusic.com. We got the latest Screwball T-shirts. Man Screws, the album.
Nice.
Divine Intervention, the mixtape hosted by J Love. by B Divine, produced by B Divine. Wild Bunch on Bandcamp. And we just working, man. We just working.
I love it. We're going to keep banging your music, bro. I love it. And we love what you're doing over there, homie.
Shout out Justice, too, man. Shout out Justice. Shout out Stainless Promotions.
Damn right. Stainless Promotions, working hard. Always hand in hand with Detroit Unplugged Radio, bringing us greatness on this show.
Absolutely.
So I want to give a shout out to Steve and the whole faculty, Stainless Promotions as well, certainly. Before we take off, brother, and this is a cool question. It kind of winds everything down. Let our listeners know something about Comet that they don't know. It could be somewhat of a fun fact. It could be outside of hip-hop. Something that our listeners, that your fan base and our listeners may not know about.
I'm a real hip-hop head.
He's just consumed with hip-hopism. I should have known when I asked that question.
Hey, it happens.
He is. He's like a walking hip-hop machine. I should have known that was going to be the reply.
Yeah, man, I'm like a machine, you know. Shout out Ty Nitty, Infamous Mob. Shout out Vinny Sun, Love and Loyalty. Word, man, I'm like a machine, man. I'm a jack of all trades, you know.
Hell yeah.
Well, gang, if you didn't know, he's a fucking machine. And Comet, I wanna bid you a farewell, brother. We're gonna play you out with some tunes. But yo, I love what you're doing for hip hop, man. It really was an honor just to chop it up with you for a few minutes on our platform. And moving forward, please keep us informed of any special news, any music we need to have, that we need to distribute, because we need to continue to move forward as a brotherhood in the name of real hip-hop, my friend.
No doubt. Stay tuned. Got the new solo LP coming soon. A free mixtape for the people around the world coming soon. When I mean free, I mean free. You know, just download it and rock it, you know?
Yeah.
What a beautiful thing. What a gift that is. Folks, you know, as MCs, we put a lot into our craft. And this guy's one of the real ones, and he's giving you free shit. Support him to the hilt. Comet, my friend, be well, take care, one love, and we're going to talk to you real soon, my brother.
Yo, peace, Detroit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Comet of Screwball, live on Detroit Unplugged Radio. And what a great night it has been. And just to have him on the show with us, Ism.
Absolutely.
You know, just to have the likes of Comet and different MCs that it's like when we had, you know, Cosmo D from Nucleus on the show.
Yes.
What a special night that was.
Yes.
Same kind of vibe, man. Because it's real hip-hop. We bring it to you raw and fucking unplugged. This is where hip-hop resides. Ism.
Yo.
We got another song from Comet, right?
We do, yep.
What is the name of this joint?
This is Pain and Strife, Black Poet and Comet, featuring Red Eye PD Domingo.
It's like a fucking all-star team. Enjoy it on Detroit Unplugged. Chill. Come on.
Black Poet, Domingo on the boards, Screwball, yeah. The pain, the strife. That's what I bleed, nigga. Word. Yeah. Look at the world we live in. Look at the gutter we soaking. Look at the troubles in my hood. Decipher, see cipher. Let the beam light 'em. You got the trees light 'em. 4 chicken wings, hot sauce, beef, I rice 'em. The D circle twice. These are the days of my life. The pain, the strife. Baby moms where the money ain't coming right. The stress, the anger, the gun, the mash, the Vic, the cash, the thirst for more. Can't see my family suffering anymore. Or is it the rush, the lust, the envy, the jealousy, the love, the hate, the Armageddon in me? Gotham's my city, rosaries on my right arm, pray with me. Everything around me remains gritty, round in the chamber, aim steady.
Coming from Queens, New York, New York. Don't get caught up in between murderers, guns, and court cases.
I grew up on the crime side, the New York Times side. Times is rough and tough like leather.
I'm from a hood where they peel your cap. Right, individuals live in the PJs.
The New York Times side. I grew up on the crime side.
New York, New York.
Look at the lady in the trash can. Look at the cops killing another black man. Goddamn. I've been seeing this shit since a kid. In the projects, niggas did a lifetime bid. I saw shit I wasn't supposed to see. The OGs kept the heat always close to me. Growing up, I saw it all, yo. I remember when niggas strapped up and went to war, yo. I sit and think about the new generation and all the bullshit they gon' be facing. Shit get greater much later. Shit changed now. They got the cameras in the elevator. Little Tommy popping them mollies in jail now. Screaming for his mommy. Close your eyes, cook your heels 3 times and pray when you wake up it was all just rhymes.
Coming from Queens, New York, New York. Don't get caught up in between murderers, guns, and court cases.
I grew up on the crime side, the New York Times side. Times is rough and tough like weather.
I'm from a hood where they peel your cap.
Right, individuals live in the PJs.
The New York Times side. I grew up on the crime side.
New York, New York.
I'm from the perfect environment, sex, drugs, and violence. Even the little ass kids be on some wild shit. Grown-ups tell war stories about foulness. Stop and frisk pigs, catch hatchets where the crown sits. 1-800, cop shot, got founded. Piece to my killers in the story and they astounding. This that queen shit. You know the sound, kid, run up on you in broad day. Let a round spit, it ain't where you from, it's where you get found in. Long Island Sound, sleeping with the flounders. Stick up kids, looking for out-of-towners. Everybody food, meal tickets is around us. Exotic greenery, sold over the counters. Non-perishable goods is where the ounces. Fuck the NYPD and the doubters. Riding apples for life, you know that we bout this.
Coming from Queens, New York, New York. Don't get caught up in between murderers, guns, and court cases.
I grew up on the crime side, the New York Times side. Times is rough and tough like weather.
I'm from a hood where they peel your cap.
Right, individuals live in the PJs.
The New York Times side. I grew up on the crime side.
New York, New York.
Weren't you just using the Wu-Tang school method against me?
I've learned so many styles, forgive me.
The study of kung fu fighting is ongoing. Don't ever hope to master all of them.
Yo, how you living? Envision these visions, I turn to writtens. And never catch me slipping, strong drive keeps me driven. I drop shit all over New York like city pigeons. Like Beckham when I'm spitting, y'all can't catch what I'm kicking. Homicidal, upon any track, there's no survival. My body scars tribal, wise lines like the Bible. My leads make weak ears bleed, I'm not liable. Won't hesitate to string Jack's son, big up to Michael. Angelo, the hammer go, staring at you animals. No, I'm not a hunter, just an artist eating cannibal. Never held a rifle, I'm a lyrical disciple. No man should have blood on his hands, but some like to. Get close and shake on your hand before they knife you. Your bitch was even down with the plan, that's why she liked you. Money mixed with power and fame just might excite you, but remember, it's attached to some pain that could ignite you. Protect your land, son, and build up your army. Never show no fear, cause God will always guard me. You can never harm me, yeah, nobody, no one. Now put them fucking W's up, here come the Shogun. Protect your land, son, and build up your army. Never show no fear, cause God will always guard me. You can never harm me, yeah, nobody, no one. Now put them fucking W's up, here come the Shogun. Check out my excellence, Big Don style, go buck wild. Since I learned to throw that W up, I was a child, and now I'm on my grown man shit. My fan proud, I'm just waiting for the days on stage with loud crowds. Try and stay away from them dudes with fake smiles that won't hesitate to seal up my fate with pow pows. Enemies I had in the past became pals, and the pals that I grew up with is now foul. M.O.B. is the key, no hoes allowed, but I do got a real bad girl to keep around. Whenever things might seem grim with dark clouds, the one thing that keeps my head up is hers down. Professional with suits or them wallaby boots, it's my testament to truth, also homage to my roots. There ain't no other solo and there ain't no other group that left the same mark in your hearts as the Wu. Protect your land, son, and build up your army. Never show no fear, cause God will always guard me. You can never harm me, yeah, nobody, no one. Now put them fucking W's up, here come the Shogun. Protect your land, son, and build up your army. Never show no fear, cause God will always guard me. You can never harm me, yeah, nobody, no one. Now put them fucking W's up, here come the Shogun.
radio stations that claim to be fire, but ain't shit. Well, break your knob off on 98.2 The Beat. We bringing that
People of Earth, I call your attention to the ever-expanding universe.
For real.
It is time for the people of Earth to awaken to their responsibilities as one of the peoples of space.
Wicked worldwide. You know what that means? Touch all sides.
When I came into this world, I didn't plan it. So you never know what to expect from me. Can't assess the damage. Feel like I just landed on a planet. Feeling like the biggest nigga in the world, gigantic. Life's hard as granite, but I manage. Cause when I go to the whole bitch, I slam it. I do this shit the hard way, I strive up the pain. Worldwide, who am I? From the sky off the plane. From the south to South Korea. For about a year, I tell my bitch I might not see her. And the suckers talking shit, I call them true non-believers. But I bet they shut their fucking mouth when they see us. You can www.com us. We gon' hit the whole world up, that's a promise. All the haters, let them all die. Wicked worldwide, we touch all sides. You can www.com us. We gon' hit the whole world up, that's a promise. All the haters, let them all die. Wicked worldwide, we touch all sides.
No, nothing is going to happen here. Whether she's a Martian or not, her prophecies have no basis in fact. As a matter of science, I assure you, her prophecies are absurd.
What? We got the hottest spot on the block. Too big to close shop. Hit the road and show the globe what they know not. Hit the billboard and hold the spot. It's kill or be killed in this business. Never let the flow stop. Never let me hold the Glock or control the clock. Time's up. Let me show y'all how y'all supposed to drop. Every year, everywhere we darker with the art. Spark a cigar for the haters who never thought we'd take it this far. From the Bahamas to the boondocks. We bring drama all night to the moon drops. Been trying to do this industry, still ain't lost my breath. Ask me where I'm from the sky off the jet. Get at www.com us. We gon' hit the whole world up, that's a promise. All the haters, let them all die. Wicked worldwide, we touch all sides. You can www.com us. We gon' hit the whole world up, and that's a promise. All the haters, let them all die. Wicked worldwide, we touch all sides. What? I ain't no rookie to the sport. I didn't just get dropped off on the front porch by the store. So don't ask who holding down for. We the hottest with the pitchforks. Hottest makes the hardest shit, of course. By all means, we want the world, not the small things. It's a demand for product, so let's supply all things. Make this my job, keeping this shit alive and large. Manufactured and distributed by the gods. What you thought we couldn't do, we did it. Then paid a visit to every fucking ghetto on this earth that existed. When we come to your hood, break out a blind twisted. A toast the occasion, a blaze one for the wicked. www.com us. We gon' hit the whole world up, that's a promise. All the haters, let them all die. Wicked worldwide, we touch all sides. You can www.com us. We gon' hit the whole world up, that's a promise. All the haters, let them all die. Wicked worldwide, we touch all sides. What? You can .com us. Hit the whole world up, that's a promise. Let them all die. Wicked worldwide, we touch all sides. All across the motherfucking world. Get the fuck out my way.
Don't know what love is until you've learned the meaning of the blues.
Trying to make $1 off my 6 cents. My flow spill, looking at O's of those spent. Trying to get some dough together for the rent. Scraping all the corners, man, it's like I've been hustling. Stomach rumbling, cause I'm hungry and where the fuck my money went. Matter of fact, I wanna stack like Diddy then. Bag a mixed chick, light a black and Vivian. millions in my pocket, watch it fucker, I've been stealing them, killing them. Life is shady, baby, ain't no Eminem. Feminine, niggas acting just as bad as women. And here's the end, grin when I spin it like I'm thrilling. Then filling in like a sub above what you've been swimming in. Get it if you didn't, must rewind it back. You ain't got the heart to kill, they'll kill you for just what you lack. Land full of snakes, a water filled with sharks. Fill a man up with hate, forever in the dark, let it glow like shimmy, shimmy, yeah, shimmy up. I got a cup of brown getting down in my cup now. Shimmy, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, cash rules everything. Dollar bills, y'all, come on. Shimmy, shimmy, yeah, shimmy up. I got a cup of brown getting down in my cup now. Shimmy, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, cash rules everything. Dollar bills, y'all, come on. If I wasn't a genius, I really mean it. I slit your throat, smoke, then cover your coat with cement. Throw you in the water with bags of quarters. When ways of fortune no longer court you, tell the courts I never saw the dude. That's the type of shit that I'm on. I mean, I'm gifted and I'm twisted when that mix make a bomb. I mean, I'm lifted and I'm shifted, hit that switch, I come on. Ain't no use in trying to win it, make your death a prologue. The story starts on where you finish, you're hardly even in it. In fact, your raps are so damn whack, we cut you down a minute. Had to shut you down a minute, let you touch the crown a minute. If PAC and BIG knew that you clowns was in it, damn. Legendary, flow like I'm dead and buried. This shit is sorta scary, go cold like a cemetery. In February, real life I'm Jason, in dreams I'm Freddy. Killing all of you sucker niggas before the ending. Shimmy, shimmy, yeah, shimmy up. I got a cup of brown getting down in my cup now. Shimmy, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, cash rules everything. Dollar bills, y'all, come on. Shimmy, shimmy, yeah, shimmy up. I got a cup of brown getting down in my cup now. Shimmy, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, cash rules everything. Dollar bills, y'all, come on. Shimmy, shimmy, yeah, shimmy up. I got a cup of brown getting down in my cup now. Shimmy, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, ooh, baby, I like it raw. Baby, I like it raw. Yeah, shimmy, shimmy, yeah, shimmy up. I got a cup of brown getting down in my cup now. Shimmy, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, ooh, baby, I like it raw. Baby, I like it raw. Yeah, you could have been anywhere in the world tonight, but you're here with me, and I thank you. We just trying to spread love, not hate. Be cool, black people. Be cool, all people. And like my father would say, I catch you on the full circle. Next time, next round again. One more time, take us out. Shimmy, shimmy, yeah, shimmy up. I got a cup of brown getting down in my cup now. Shimmy, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, cash rules everything. Dollar bills, y'all, come on. Shimmy, shimmy, yeah, shimmy up. I got a cup of brown getting down in my cup now. Shimmy, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, cash rules everything. Dollar bills, y'all, come on.
Reckless, nobody can help us. Type of cats that are snapping straight, snatch your necklace. Hate me, I'm the illest fucking MC lately. I'm Swayze with the flow, kid, nobody can fade me. We wild and reckless, nobody can help us. Type of cats that are snapping straight, snatch your necklace. Hate me, I'm the illest fucking MC lately. I'm Swayze with the flow, kid, nobody can fade me. Suicide Kings, tuck your bling. Throw heat when I'm in the ring. Break your jawbone in just one swing. I drop gems like it ain't no thing. Acting dramatic, it's you wrapped up in plastic. Reaction so drastic, now you stuffed in the casket. I mastered the craft, so I just sit back and laugh. It's a bloodbath, these motherfuckers feeling the wrath. I'm drunk, driving a car till I eventually crash. Smash through the glass, walking off and laugh. Speak on me, I'll put you on blast. Fuck lightning pass, coming back with a battle axe. Brass knuckles and baseball bats, results in head trauma and busted kneecap. Jump back in the Cadillac and hit the gas. The 32 feet stuck in the dash. Fuck fame, only out for the cash. I get it fast like a lightning flash. I got sick shit running through my head like a handful of matches with a can full of gas. We wild and reckless, nobody can help us. Type of cats that'll snap and straight snatch your necklace. You hate me, I'm the illest fucking MC lately. I'm Swayze with the flow, kid, nobody can fade. I got the heart of a lion, so I'm tearing your people come test. Take a second, the truth is hard to digest. I can hear your heart beating out of your chest. Yo, I must confess that I really wasn't impressed. I bring that Midwest bulletproof vest type of violence. We got a clique of heavy hitters behind us, kid. We don't really give a fuck what you say. We still rock shit from here to Bombay. On any given day with no delay, I burn MCs like gamma rays. So it's just safe to say I'm here to stay and dominate. Plenty of ways for you to contemplate how you ended up in a trauma state. Hell awaits for any motherfucker that hesitates. Duct tape, no escape. We infiltrate, we're taking over. Planet of the Apes. 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 Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, baby. Yo, it's Grizzly, man. It's the hip-hop headbanger. Get kicked out of every fucking place, man. Old King Cole. Yeah. SK all day, man. Yo, yeah.
Motherfucking good. Niggas stuck up in they past tense, regurgitating life with every fucking sentence. I said it, I'm a California relic. Khakis, tees, chucks, can you tell it? My aesthetic. It's 9-0s, we cassette tapes and vinyls. Crack sacks, hood rats, and the winos. And then I see your fear is coming back. Cause when a real nigga hit you, it can chain react. It's just a pride motherfucking G. Representing SC. See, and I'm gonna make it real particular. Disrespecting G's was never known to get you far. Who gives a fuck what's in your bank account or on your car? That shit is alien to me, my niggas. Up your bars. Up your bars, yeah, I said it. I ain't never been the one to bite my tongue, niggas, get it?
You lame, and you ain't G. You need to educate yourself with some SCC. You lame, and you ain't G. You need to educate yourself with some SCC. You lame, and you ain't G. You need to educate yourself with some SCC. You lame, and you ain't G. You need to educate yourself with some SCC. So what a nigga wake up in the ghetto, no ice, no Jacob. I got that cane, so I'm able with that bake up. Forms of older once the wrist start to shake up. You niggas can't match my makeup, and I ain't talking Maybelline. I lean like that white cup. Fuck. I lean like that white cup and punch a nigga in his fucking face like it's Fight Club. I'm real disrespectful, huh? So what you gon' do? Tell somebody you know and hope they do what you won't do? That's what a real nigga don't do. That's something I ain't never did, and that's on everything. I'm hood good like the Mexican. They better notify your next of kin. Cause them real niggas back again. You lame, and you ain't G. You need to educate yourself with some SCC. You lame, and you ain't G. You need to educate yourself with some SCC. You lame, and you ain't G. You need to educate yourself with some SCC. You lame, and you ain't G. You need to educate yourself with some SCC.
Back to the show, ladies and gentlemen. This is Detroit Unplugged Radio, and of course, I'm your favorite Uncle Rocky, along with Ism. And listen, kids, it's been a great night of hip-hop. Truly. Listen, we really appreciate you joining in this evening, gang, and really rocking with us. When we can all, become one, when we can all move forward as a family and just rock together 3 times a week and enjoy this Detroit Unplugged thing, it becomes a beautiful thing within itself. And for that, we sincerely appreciate you. Continue to spread the news. Continue to spread the movement all around the world. We need you. The family's growing daily. Go to Detroit Unplugged Street Team at Facebook.com.
Do it.
Join the family.
Do it.
We have a great family, I gotta say.
We do.
So listen, we're gonna get the fuck out of here. I want you to enjoy the rest of your night. Let this hip-hop celebration, let the spirit just roll over into tomorrow morning. When you're facing traffic, you're on your way to work, it's gloomy, fuck that. You got Detroit Unplugged all over you.
Yep.
Enjoy it. On behalf of myself, Ism, hearitnation, everyone at 98.2 The Beat, DJ King Assassin, DJ Green Guy, Bad Mental Health Entertainment, and 330 Creations in Youngstown, Ohio, we bid you a farewell. This has been Detroit Unplugged.
Yeah, what up, it's your man Caliber 007. And if you're hearing this right now, it's 10 p.m. on a weekday or 2 p.m. on a Saturday. Detroit Unplugged Radio, let's go.
This is Detroit Unplugged, baby. This is Detroit Unplugged. This is Detroit Unplugged, baby. This is Detroit Unplugged.
Up comes the underground, posted up on your block. Detroit Unplugged, Ism and A-Rock. Connoisseurs of hip-hop, always find the real from the flip-flop. I'm Caliber 007, Jersey block. We keep it hot like we bouncing on them Jersey cops. Detroit's the spot, whether it you represent or not. Music with substance and no interruptions. Legendary appearances, hearitnation, you hearing it. Should be taking it serious. This is why delirious takeover. The first to make Caitlyn Jenner have a makeover. In this game, we straight soldiers. Because we took matters into our own hands and nobody told us. Come on.
This is Detroit Unplugged, baby. This is Detroit Unplugged. This is Detroit Unplugged, baby. This is Detroit Unplugged. Come on.
Yeah, you are now tuned into Detroit Unplugged Radio. Catch us every Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday, 10 p.m. to 12 a.m. Eastern. And every Saturday on 98.2 The Beat from 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. Eastern. I